Friends, Connor the Car Guru here with Wilson Motor, here with our weekly update on new arrivals. This week I'm going to be featuring 3 awesome brand new trucks. Well, not necessarily brand new, but brand new to us here at Wilson Motor. So let me show you what we got here. We're going to start here with our Nissan Titan. It's a 2021 Pro 4X. In the middle we have a Ford F-150 that is a Lariat. It's a 2018. And then on our last one over here, we have a 2019 Ram Rebel, the 1500 Rebel there. So from right to left, because we like to go backwards instead of normal people who go left to right, we'll start here with the Titan, walking around the outside. Being in 2021, I do believe it has pretty low miles, and I can make sure of that, and I'll show you in a little bit. But up here in the front, we do have parking sensors on the bumpers. You also got the hooks here to help people out with if you're up there in the mountains or something like that. You have a front camera right here under the Nissan emblem there. Also, obviously, the beautiful Titan right there. Walking around the outside so far, I haven't seen actually any dents or anything like that. Up here under this one, I did know you have another camera up here too. They have the, this one has the 360 camera on it when you're backing up, and I love that feature. It's one of my favorite things. So like I said, it is a Pro 4X, so you're gonna have that back here as well. It's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize this. You got like this kind of this T emblem here. There, obviously being for Titan. Here's your backup camera here, the Titan there. It's got a ton of Pro cover, bed cover there. And when it comes down, you do have a awesome spray and bed liners there as well. A couple of things here on the back here. It's kind of like almost copying the Ford a little bit, trying to have a little bit of work table here, but not really as cool as the Ford 2021 bed table, but that's all right. You also have the rails here. One thing that Nissan likes to do, they have these rails that you can hook in additional hooks to be able to, not only for the tonneau cover, but you can have like tie down things, to tie down hooks that you can put in there. Cool option. And also you do have these guys here. Looks like that's all 4 corners for additional tie downs too. Like that backup camera there. You got your hitch down here. Obviously, one of these are your backup sensors there too. So that's all on there. I'm a big fan of these rims too. They're pretty cool. They're the ones that actually came with it. I was thinking they'd be, aftermarket value stuff, but not at all. One more thing here. Obviously, you get another camera on that side for this mirror. Start here in the back seat. So Titans are kind of cool. They have a decent amount of space back here. Not as much as a Ford, but it's a decent amount. This one does come with USB chargers for the back seat. You have a 120 volt there, and you also got your 12 volt charging out that with the smoker guy. Another reminder that you're driving a Titan, and you have heated seats back here for the back row too. You pull it up, and you have this additional little space to make it flat. So if you need to like store anything, you can have it flat like that, or you can pull these back here and just put it down like that. And as you pull the seat down, oh, come on, you can do it. Maybe not. There we go. Now you got more space down here. So same thing on this side. Pull your seat up. And now you got more space on the bottom. However, the one downfall to being not a Ford is you're gonna have this bump here in the middle, so you can't lay things flat down here. So that's why you have that cool little option there, being able to pull those guys out to lay it down flat. And obviously your drink holders are there in the middle too. Pull up here at the front. So we're looking at 14,192 miles. We'll turn this guy on. It does have the sunroof and the moonroof there in the back. It's one of my favorite features. I freaking love those. Obviously you can open it all the way up if you'd like to, or as you close it, you can have it just pop up a little bit here. Never mind, I lied. I thought you could do it up, but it's not going to go up there. Or you can have the roof closed here with the automatic guy there. Stops in halfway. And now everything's closed. You can have the sun go away, so you don't have to worry about being sunburned if you are one to not like the sun. You also have the automatic back window here, which opens up there for you if you want additional air back there. I'm gonna open this back up because I really like the light. So up here in the front, a couple different options for you. You got a decent sized screen up here. You can always hook up your phone. You got your AM, FM radio, your Sirius XM, your Bluetooth audio. You have USB hookups here for USB and USB-C. You flip over to other settings and see, you can connect your phone, obviously. You got your clocks. You have your home menu adjusting, which is here. So you can have different things pop up here, like your music in the middle. It does come with navigation there, so you can play around with that as well. And pull up the camera to see that. So right now we're looking in front of us here, and this is a 360 view around the vehicle, the bird's eye view. And I really personally like this because it makes it really easy to not only parallel park, but as you're parking, you can check in the lines if you're there, if you need to move at all. So it helped me parking with my parking skills when I had a vehicle that had the 360 view, and I really missed that. So it's pretty cool. If we throw it into reverse, it's going to swap over there. You have your reverse lines on there, and it does have the predictive parking. So as you turn your lines, it's going to turn and tell you where the vehicle is going to move. Do have your climate controls right here, your four-wheel drive, your trailer braking system there, and your towing options. It does have heated and cooling seats. So right now I'm on cooling. I can fill it really well. Swap it over here. Now I'm going to have heat. Or you can, I believe you have it straight up, it turns off. Yep, so your light's on when you turn on either side. Straight up, it'll be off. Your sliding traction's off, your parking sensor's off, your rear parking. This is going to be your parking sensors all around the vehicle, and the heated steering wheel if you like the heat there. Additional charging. This is kind of a cool setup here where you can actually move all of this around. If you want to have this guy up here in the front, you just click it down in there, click it down in there. A little extra storage on the sides. More storage in here, same thing. It's a system that you can move this around if you'd rather have on this side. A lot of room to play around with. Here's your lights, cargo lamps and stuff. You know, so you can check other things as well if you're out there in the back. Rear differential options, downhill assist. Your parking brake down here, you can set your seats. Play around with the your sources and all your radio and whatnot. Here's gonna be your cruise control on this side, and you have adaptive cruise control here. Another cool thing is you can see right there. I'm gonna zoom in. Speed limit. So when you move on a speed limit there, it's gonna stop and tell you where you're going. So it's pretty hard to get pulled over in this thing because you'll know if you're going too fast or not. So watch your speed, friends. Okay, let's move on over to the Ford here. Show you how cool this one looks. This one's actually was really well taken care of. The previous owner installed a light up here on the front, and there's also lights underneath the hood that he installed, so you don't have to wear a headlamp anymore. There's just a little switch inside there, and I can open up and show you how that works. There's a little switch you just flip on, the lights turn on, and it's pretty cool. And I believe there's also airbags on this, but let me do a quick little walk around here just to show you how it looks on the outside. It is a 2018, so it's a couple of years old. Got nice your chrome rims down there, and you have the big trailer mirrors, which are auto folding in and out there. No dings or dents from what I can see. I lied. Right as I say that, of course I see one. little guy right here, little ding right there. So it's been painted over. Got a chrome F-150 in the back. This is my favorite tailgate for Ford, by the way, in case you haven't ever noticed. I don't really like the ones that are like 14, 15s where it's just like the lines across and you really can't see it. I just love the fact it's like F-150, it's really big in your face. I love F-150s, they're my favorite. Another little small ding right here. You got a light here as you unlock it and lock it, it's gonna open up for you. Backup camera right there too. And you got the backflip tunnel cover, or not tunnel cover, but a backflip cover there, so the tri-fold. And then the guy who had this before did like a carpet liner, which is interesting. I've never really seen that, but I assume it's pretty easy to take out if you don't want it. It's just Velcroed in, it looks like. And then underneath you're gonna have your metal. So if you'd rather swap the carpet out and have like a spray-in liner, that's something we can definitely do here at Wilson Motor for you. Underneath here you do have some extra hooks, and it also comes with a toolbox in there. If you look at it, you can see that. So if you have additional tools you want to hide underneath the tunnel cover, there you go. It's there for you. You do have your backup sensors down here. You can see that. And it is I believe it's a 3.5 EcoBoost, and I can verify that later on down the line. FX4 off-road package as well. Let's open up here the back seat. So it's all leather. And this is what I was telling you about in the other one. I love the fact that Ford has it flat all the way across. So it's not going to be, this guy here in the middle isn't going to be losing any room. But you're going to see it's a lot of space up here as well, which is awesome. So as you look at the seats too, you do have a little extra storage back here. If you want to store something like a gun or something like that, you can do that. Here in the back seat, I guess these guys, oh my, someone's really trying to get a hold of me. You got your USB chargers back here. You got a 110 outlet there, and then you have your 12 volt smoking outlet there on top. Obviously some air control back there in the back too. Up here in the front, let me pop this hood real fast before I hop in here, just so I can show you those lights real quick. See if I can find the, oh, maybe. I can feel it. I should do it with my right hand. All right, so here's the lights that they installed. You have one here and one here. And this little switch right here, boop, we'll turn those both on. So as you have them turned on there at night, you're not gonna have to wear a headlamp if you happen to be out on the side of the road trying to work on it, or if you're in your garage or something like that. No need for headlamps anymore, because this guy was really smart and installed lights there. Holy crap, why doesn't Ford always do that? That would be such a game changer. So Ford, if you're listening to this, you've watched this video, make sure you start doing that, 'cause that's pretty cool. Little just simple light switch there, you flip that off. That's what these cords are here. They go to the lights there for you, so you can see that. Back here inside the front of the cab, they have these additional switches here. So this one here is the one that turns on that front light up there. So you have the additional LED light in the front. These back two, I actually don't know what they do yet. I know they turn on because I see a light turn on, and I want to say possibly it's airbags. Because I believe there's airbags in this vehicle, but I haven't played around with it enough to find out exactly what that is. Looking at miles wise, you're about 58,492. Over here on our screen wise, it's a little bit smaller screen because of 2018. They didn't really come out with the bigger screens until this last year in 2021. You have your downhill assist, your slide traction off, your auto start stop off. You don't want that on. You can do climate controls on the screen here if you'd like to, or you can do them down here with the heated and cooling seats on both sides there. Obviously you got navigation on there as well. There it goes, popping up. You can connect your phone. You have your audios, your both your radios and the Sirius XM and Bluetooth radio, and as well as your USB connects there. A little extra storage down here if you want to put a phone in there, your drink holders and things like that. Charging outlets, 12 volt and your 120 volt thing, or 110. Here's an additional little lock right here. I don't know what the code is in myself, but I think that our manager has that. So if you want to have a little storage in there, lock something here like a gun or something like that, you're able to do that with this little guy. That's a pretty heavy thing That's pretty cool. Big fan of that. Never seen that before, but that's a great way to use this huge storage. Little storage there on top. Got your little shelf, little thing on there. Your rear differential, 4-wheel drive, your backup trailer assist. This last guy who had it, obviously it was a big trailer puller with having the big mirrors like that. This is a really cool feature that as you are backing up with a trailer, you can just tell it to go right or go left, and it will actually back up the car for you, so you don't have to worry about doing all that trailer stuff on there. And then on this side here, you have also all your headlights as well. Parking sensors, you can move your gas and brake forward and backwards there. You're gonna have all your volume controls and things like that on this side with your phone, music, and you have your display up here with this guy, and then you're gonna have your cruise control there. So that's our Ford. Let's move over to our last vehicle real fast here. Last one we have is gonna be our Ram Rebel. Woo-woo! Comparable to the Ford Raptor, the F-150 Raptor. Definitely not as cool as a Raptor. When I did a little thing on Instagram here about a week or so ago, and I compared a Rebel. We have two Rebels. I compared the other Rebel to a Raptor that we have here, and I got one person to vote for the Rebel, and everybody else voted for a Raptor. Raptors are sweet. Anyways, walking around our outside here. This one here, like I said, is a 2019. So you do have your parking sensors. So you got one there. Parking sensors here on the front, 3, 4, 5, 6. Obviously you got your Ram there in the front. Cool little engine coolers here on top there. 5.7 liter. Pretty cool rims, I'd say. I like those, but once again, not as cool as Ford's. But hey, these are still pretty cool. I like them. Continue walking around on the outside. I don't see any scratches or dents, but don't let me quote myself on that yet, because I said that in the last one and then there was one. Rebel. So same thing, you got another backflip, the trifold there. It does come with a spray-in bed liner. And you have your hooks like this here. You have additional hooks right here on this line, which is beneath the cover. So additional hooks like that guy, and there's 4 of them. I think you got 4 of these smaller hooks down here, so a lot of tying options there. And you're gonna have your backup sensors here. Looks like they only got 4 on the back, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Backup camera there, obviously, too. Continue walking around. Here, we'll start here on the back, I guess. So, hey, look at this. Look at this. These guys are trying to copy Ford now all of a sudden. You got a flat one. I haven't seen a Dodge that has or a Ram that has a flat back. But hey, they do beat this. You got 4 options here for charging. You got the 2 USB-Cs and 2 USBs. Also, you have your 110 outlet there. Oh, I lied. It's a 115 volt. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Throwing up your seats. Oh, that one doesn't want to go up yet. I got to go pull it from the other side. Now, you do have a little additional storage down here as well. You can hide something in there, or you can pull this down if you want to. You don't want to have that up. You don't have to. Pull them back down. Pretty comfy seats, though, I will say. It's kind of like your fabric company here, and then you got the leather trim on the outside. Up here in the front, kind of climb because there's nothing to climb on to get in. So miles wise, we're looking at 53,121. There's your Rebel options there. You can have your heated seats and your heated steering wheel there. You got a mirror dimmer up here. It's an automatic dimmer, so you can have it on or off by clicking that, so you don't get blinded at night by other people's stuff. You can also turn your heated seats on down here and your heated wheels. It's freaking hot today, and I love it, and I don't want to deal with that right now. This is going Oh, I actually have no idea what that is. Oh, that's cool. So it's actually lowering the truck right now, so I assume that's like also airbags or something. Wow. Wow, that's cool. That's like an automatic thing inside there. That's really cool. Or I can go back up all the way to the top and it'll raise it for me while we're sitting here. I'm still being lowered at the moment. Now I'm going back up. Wow. That's really cool. So it's going up. Anyways, here's your slippery control. You can turn that off if you're going to be towing or anything like that. Here's your rear parking sensors off and the front one's off. You don't want the beeping to go off. Climate controls, you can also do climate up here on the screen up here. Turn that on because it is getting toasty in here. Here's your four-wheel drive, your downhill assist. You can lock your axles if you need to there with your rear differential. Check this out, they got a CD player in here for a 19. You don't see that very often. USB-Cs and USBs, and also an aux plug in there. If you want to, you can slide this guy back and have something under here with an additional 110 outlet right there for charging. A little extra storage up there. You're gonna have like a wallet or something up there. It looks like this also could be, I think it's just a fold holder. I think maybe that's a charger, but I think it's just to hold your phone right there. But you can actually slide this forward and backwards. And you have additional stuff over on this side where you can store as well. I don't really know why they have all these little things back here, but in case you want to do some math or something, you can do your tangent, your cosine, your sin. Man, my sister may want this truck now. She's a math teacher. Just in case you need to remember how to do math and whatnot. There's a good thing for you, I guess. Thanks, Dodge. And that's a little extra storage right up here with another USB charger right there too. Probably a hookup to the sound as well. Over here you got your phone controls, or your vehicle controls there, your phone controls. You're gonna have your sound on the back. There's little buttons back here. Here's how Jeep, Dodge, and them like to do that. Here's your cruise control on this side. Turn your gears if you want to do that. Your light system. You can move your pedals forward and backwards there. Brighter and dimmer windows. So, a lot of options there. Really nice truck. Doesn't have a sunroof, unfortunately. Neither does the Ford, but also still really cool. Anyways, I'll run one more time over this all. So we have a 2019 Ram Rebel, 1500 Ram Rebel, a 2018 Ford F-150 Lariat, and a 2021 Nissan Titan Pro 4X. So if you guys are interested at all looking at any of these trucks, please feel free to message me. You can use YouTube, you can reach out on Instagram or Facebook. I have a link tree that should be linked into this video that you can go and see my other videos or see other things on there. If you want to follow my other accounts and see what goes on with Connor the Car Guru, I got some fun ideas coming up here soon. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. Have a great day, and we'll hopefully see you soon.